Pile 1. The shy and innocent presence when you first meet new people. The initial impression they take away is often how reserved and quietly preserved you appear. In a room full of more extroverted personalities, you may stand out for the opposite reason: your subtle nature and gentleness. As you quietly blend into the background, they'll notice a sort of calm radiance in you, almost as if there's an aura of tranquility around you. This doesn't go unnoticed. In fact, people are often drawn to this sense of calm, even if you aren't the loudest person in the room. During a casual group conversation, someone may ask you a question, and almost reflexively, you might respond with a single shy word, one that doesn't quite satisfy the curiosity of those around you. They notice the slight awkwardness in your demeanor. It becomes apparent that you're a bit tense and maybe even uncomfortable, especially when surrounded by people you don't yet know well. There's a touch of mystery in your reticence that makes you seem like a delicate flower, fragile but beautiful, needing to be protected from the harsher aspects of life. People around you, even those who don't know you, may feel a natural instinct to be kind, caring, and understanding towards you. Something in your presence brings out this gentleness in others. You exude a unique, almost ethereal quality, something they might find fascinating. They sense there's more beneath the surface, perhaps a depth they wish to explore, which makes you appear very interesting to them. They might think that you could open up and reveal an enchanting world if given time and space. Your appearance, too, may stand out as something unique, perhaps softer or different from the norm. There's a vibe you give off that's a bit angelic, making them feel like you are someone they want to protect. Though reserved, you capture people's attention, inspiring curiosity. People may feel a bit enamored, almost protective, wanting to care for you as if you were a precious gem or doll, something delicate and beautiful that adds a serene grace to their surroundings. Pile 2. The strong-willed and independent, in contrast to the innocence and calm seen in Pile 1. This impression paints a picture of someone resilient and perhaps even moody. The day you meet someone significant in this scenario might not be your best. You might be feeling slightly off, your mood evident in your expression. People around you can see it in your eyes, a sort of tiredness or annoyance that permeates your aura. When someone approaches you for conversation, you might respond with a tone that's not as warm or polite as it could be, leading to a bit of friction. Your words may be blunt, and there's a sense that you don't shy away from showing what you truly feel. This immediate impression may spark misunderstandings. People might initially misjudge you, mistaking your forthrightness for a lack of regard for their opinions. But this authenticity is part of who you are. You live according to your desires and principles, and you are not someone who lets others easily influence or sweet talk you into something against your wishes. You come across as fiercely independent, someone with strong convictions and the courage to voice them, regardless of how they may be perceived by others. Your strong-willed nature catches people's attention, whether they realize it or not. There's a confidence about you, a fire that others can feel. They may feel slightly intimidated or assume you have a more aggressive stance than you actually do, seeing you as someone who can hold their own in any situation. People may even think twice about challenging you, sensing that you are prepared to stand your ground firmly if necessary. This is not to say you are unapproachable, but rather that people see you as someone they should not underestimate. Pile 3. The charismatic and idealized vision. In this scenario, you immediately capture the attention of everyone in the room, almost like the star of a scene from a fairy tale. When you walk into a space, it's as if a spotlight shines on you. There's an undeniable magnetism about you, a charm that people find irresistible. Even if you don't notice others initially, you're noticed and admired from the moment you arrive. People may see you as someone confident, someone who stands out effortlessly, like a person of high esteem or perhaps even a celebrity in their eyes. They perceive you as someone successful and adored by others, a vision of excellence and poise. It's as though you embody a perfect image they've been waiting to meet, a person who moves gracefully through life with an air of distinction. Your confidence radiates, and people are captivated by it. They may see you as intelligent, beautiful, and sophisticated. When you speak or act, there's a certain magnetism that others find mesmerizing, making you someone they want to know better. Your first encounter with them might be through a simple act of kindness. Perhaps you notice they're struggling with something and, without hesitation, offer help or advice. It's in these small, thoughtful gestures that people come to realize there's a genuine kindness beneath your confident exterior. This may leave them blushing or feeling a bit flustered. Some may even develop a quick crush on you, their admiration deepening with every word you speak. People are drawn to the warmth and wisdom you exude. You give off the impression of someone kind-hearted, yet there's a sense of unattainable perfection about you that makes people almost hesitant to approach you directly. They feel they are in the presence of someone extraordinary, a person who stands out not just in looks or charm, but in spirit. The way you carry yourself, with elegance and poise, becomes an image that lingers in their minds long after your first encounter, leaving them inspired by your strength, kindness, and seemingly flawless demeanor.